Okay, it's that time again. It's time to rant. COD's gone downhill even more. We all know this, yeah. But more things have happened over the last few days, so I'm going to address them, get to them, and just break it down and tell you what's going on. The gameplay in the background I recorded a game of Warzone solos. I ended up getting 21 kills and finishing second because, well, basically I shoot him, he doesn't die. He shoots me, I die, one tap, whatever. But I actually stay alive in a 2v1. It's kind of cool, I can't lie. Watch it till the end, see what you think. Anyway, but here we go. Okay, we're just going to get to the basics, the very simple stuff first. So you can't even look at your recent matches. That's the first minute problem, I guess you want to call it. We're in May, we still can't check the goddamn stuff. Like, how can you have a game that's been out for nearly 5-6 months and you still can't check the damn recent matches on Warzone? And it's not even 5-6 months, because Warzone's been out for a lot longer. You know what I mean? They break things every goddamn time. It makes no sense. But that's a minute one, okay? Just wanted to give you that info. Do what you want with it. It's not the biggest issue, but it is annoying. So, Warzone Ranked has been disabled due to an SR issue, apparently, and yet again, they've just broken more dumb fucking shit. They release an update, they break something else. They release another update, they break something else. It's like they do it for fun. They do it on purpose because they don't want a good game. So, yeah, Charlie Intel put this tweet out saying that Warzone Ranked is down. And I don't know what the plan is for them to bring it back at when or when they're going to fix it. We all know how shit they are at fixing stuff, so probably not anytime soon. So sorry for those that enjoy playing Warzone Ranked. Yet again, it's broke. So I guess we just gotta, you gotta go and play something else, play regular. But sure. I also noticed, I don't know if this is just me, I don't know if I'm just stupid, right? But I couldn't find Warzone trios. They had them at the start when Verdansk was out. I looked for them yesterday and the day before. I couldn't find trios. Just trying to play with my wife, play with one of my mates, my IRLs. IRLs was, no, nothing. Couldn't find it. So, I don't know if if it's just me being stupid, but if they've took out trios, like, why? What the fuck purpose is that? Like, I just don't understand. And I'm pretty sure they've done this before. I don't know, bro. Just, someone let me know in the comments if it's just me being faded, but, like, I swear to God, I could not find trios. Or I'm just blind. One of the two. Let me know if I'm blind. Either or. To the next point. Okay, so ranked, yep, that sucks, it doesn't work, great. Can't look at your thing, yeah, whatever. Now, here's where we get into the good stuff, okay? Recently, me and my IRLs have been playing a lot of Warzone, and that's all we really play, okay? And a few of them, who literally don't touch the game, they haven't played COD for bloody 15, 20 years, whatever, 10 years. They, have been asking me questions, and they've been like, I'm not a fan really, I haven't played in years, whatever, I don't mind it though, it's whatever, and I'm like, okay. And then some of them hit me with, why is the time to kill so quick? Why are the lobbies insane? Why does it feel like one game I'm frying, next game I can't kill shit? And I'm sat there laughing. I'm like giggling down the mic. I'm like, bro, you have no idea. You have no idea. If you really want me to tell you, I'll tell you. But you might go into despair. And they're like, nah, tell me. So I'm like, yo, here we go. And I break down everything. I start linking them all the videos that Plan Pete's done. All the videos Blame Truth done. All the videos that Neo Cinema's done, I've done, whatever. And I'm like, just watch. Just watch. Anyway, a few days later, they're like, oh my god, is this legit? Nah, there's no way, it's a scam, bro. There's no way. I don't believe it. COD's like a pinnacle of the gaming scene. I'm like, exactly, so you tell me why it's a fucking thing! And they're looking at me like, bro, I don't know. I'm like, bro, exactly what I'm saying, bro. The game is so fucking broken because of all this dumb shit. Like, oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played in 10 years. I'm like, yeah, exactly, but I played it for years, bro. See what I'm saying? This is like, people who don't play the game, who play it casually because they've just come back, for example, still don't enjoy the game. They fucking hate it, okay? They don't want to play it. They don't understand why it's so broken and why it's so fucking stupid. They also, one of the big things was, bro, why? And this goes back to last year, okay? One of my old pals from school went, bro, why is Nicki Minaj slide cancelling into my DMs? I'm like, bro, I've been asking myself that. I've been asking myself that for 6 months, okay? Nicki Minaj literally comes and twerks on me when she kills me, bro. It made no sense. Bro, it made no sense. And I'm sat there like, okay, sure. But I had to explain that to them, and I felt like a bloody idiot. I was like, I don't know how you want me to explain this, but Nicki Minaj is out here twerking. Like, that's just how it is. You know? No idea. Again, crazy. The fact that that's a thing, and they even like, bro, what is this? This doesn't feel like COD. This is stupid. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, bro, just don't, okay? Just don't. One of the other ones I got was the attachment system, which I hate. I've hated for years now. The gunsmith, there's so many attachments, so much stuff. And one of my mates literally said, bro, I'm so overwhelmed because I don't know what to put on my gun. I don't know what to do. There's too much. There's too many stats. There's too much shit. I missed pick 10. I missed the basic pick 1 and 2 attachments. And I'm just sat there like, bro, you're just preaching. Just stop. You're preaching. And it just gets to a point where I'm like, I just start getting depressed, bro. I'm sat there like, bro, you need to chill because you're making me sad and I'm gonna have to leave. I can't take it. Just can't take it no more. Understand? But that being said, we'll go back to another bit of not really news as such. We all knew this anyway, and I honestly don't believe these numbers, whatever, but whatever. Charlie Intel put another thing out saying Activision has been unable to keep players engaged in Call of Duty this year with Black Ops 6 post-launch, seeing a decline of players, which we know fine fucking well. Black Ops 6 sucks, and all the players have basically just fucked off to a better games. Now, if we take a look at this, it says that in March 2022 it was 22.4, 2023 was 20.8, and March this year was 20.6. I don't know if them numbers are legit, bro. I refuse to believe 22 million people were playing Modern Warfare 2. I refuse to believe that 20.6 million refused to playing Black Ops 6. I don't know about last year. Last year wasn't too bad. It had a lot more better shit than the last two, than this one and Modern Warfare 2, so I don't know. But I can't see the numbers being that high, okay? And for those that want to defend, like, for example, COD having a few 100,000, whatever, people don't realise, and I've said this before in previous videos, you can go back and watch it if you want, and Prime Pete and everyone else will give it. Black Ops 2 had, like, 250,000, 300,000 people or some shit, 4 years or something after the game was out. 4 years! I used to play it. I was playing it back in 2014, 2015, 2016, and the player base was healthier than the modern CODs at the time. Like, you can't sit there and tell me COD's doing good when, and again, yes, you can say, it's only Steam charts, it's on Xbox Game Pass, whatever. Point is, right, a lot of people do play it on Steam, and a lot of players fell off and didn't want to play it. And we don't have access to the console numbers, this is what I'm saying. Even though it's only on Steam, it's still worrying enough to see that many people, yeah, just disappear and stop playing. If that doesn't make you think the game genuinely sucks, I don't know what will. Because we're at a point where there's that balance shift. Like, there's that shift of the balance of players. You've just mainly got casual dads who come home from work playing it now. People like myself who obviously competed and played more competitively and was a die-hard COD fan don't really play it anymore. There's a lot of us that don't do it. And it's funny, right? Because in the last 5 years, since 2019, more players have retired from active competition than COD's history. And you say, yeah, well, everyone got old. No, bro, like, there's so many players that I know personally, for example, that would have liked to have kept playing, myself included, Tank included, if the games were good, and the games suck. Even pros. I have no doubt that's why a lot of them retired. Games suck, and you don't want to play them, you know? So, I don't know, dude. It's at a point now where I think over the next 6 to 8 months with the launch of this sequel game, you know, if COD doesn't, and I've told you this, I think this is the dagger. I do. I think this new COD is, they're relying it on the Black Ops 2 nostalgia. I think it's going to kill everything. But let's just say that people like it and it's a good game. It's going to have to be exceptional. Not good, not great, exceptional. Because the damage has already been done. And Activision, they should be learning this now. Microsoft, Activision, everything, they should learn this now. Look at how bad shit is. You have to make a change. You have to go back to what made the franchise good in the first place. Halo did the same mistake. Halo 4 was shit. Halo 5 was shit. Go and fix. You know what I mean? Like, go and fix it. Make things good again, and don't do it for the fucking money. Do it for fun, make it good, and the money will follow. That's how COD got so big in the first place. God, it's like, they have to go back to school and take, like, business classes and shit to learn that the fan base comes first, bro. You need to know the fan base comes first. Without the fan base, you haven't got shit. And right now, I mean, realistically, there's going to be a few years in the comments that watch this, whatever, that are like, oh, but I support them, I like this. But realistically, you shouldn't. And you know that. Stop it. Just stop what you're doing and just listen, bro. Like, the fan base isn't on their side, and you should join that. You should be part of the proper fan base that doesn't want this slop no more. Because I'm fed up with it. Everyone else is fed up with it. And that's just... It's so broken. It's so broken. Everyone needs to know the real reason Activision do what they do. And it's clear as day. Everyone thinks, oh, but they're trying to appeal to the masses. No, they're not. They're trying to make money. The more people they get to play, which is casual, whatever, they get money. That's it. They don't care about the players, bro. They haven't for so long. Like I said, you go watch most of the streamers. Most of the COD players, most of the pros, YouTube, whatever, they all say the same thing. That the game has issues, it has so many issues that makes people not want to play the game. And it has been like this for a good few years now, but it's unfair. We've talked about this with Prime Pete. The guy revealed this several times, that there's so many bugs, there's so many different things hidden behind the scenes that literally change your variables, your live variables, your damage, everything mid-game to rig the system. It literally predicts, it tries to pre-predict what the game score is going to be, so it doesn't even matter how good you play. How many times have we seen people get skill-based damage where, like, one, or aim assist, whatever, where they're in a gunfight and there's just no hit reg, but the ping's fine, but they can kill certain people fine 1 minute and they can't the other. And like I said, the game's inconsistent. And it just, it's constant. It's all the time, bro. This game is up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's not fun because people, like I said, my friends who don't play the game, who haven't played it for a decade, nearly 2 decades, whatever, come back and play it. And they don't understand why one game they're good, one game they're bad. It's so up and down because there's so many variables that go into it. It's not, right, I'm going to wake up and play a COD and I'm going to try my best and be the best on the planet, okay? Great. That doesn't mean shit. You're still going to get fucked over. Doesn't matter. And what about the guy that wakes up, I want to be better, I want to put the time in. But getting skill-based matchmaking with... it starts off, it's weird, bro. It starts off, when you skill-based matchmaking, like with Kim, for example, my wife, right? She gets, like, lobbies of her level. She's never going to improve playing people at her level, okay? But on top of that, if she has one good game, she can't get a kill the next game. I'm not even shitting you. She struggles so hard the next game. I've watched her do it. That's why she doesn't play anymore. And it's like, okay, well, that sucks. Now she doesn't want to play. Now she's got to go play something else. Which, you know, she's not that bothered because she's not the biggest COD fan. But it's still the point of, why would you do this? Why would you want to drive your players away because the game sucks? Why would you want to make mistakes that cause your fan base to literally not want to play? I don't know, dude. I just feel like we're at a point in time where, like I said, that shift has to happen right now. They have to realize how bad it is and what's really going on and change it. I don't think they will, but I guess we have to find out. But I'm going to wrap it up here anyway. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of everything I said. And let me know if you're looking forward to the new COD. I'm really not, honestly. But let me know what you guys think. And thank you so much for tuning in as always. Activision, I'll leave you with this. Ball washing bastards! Scrub your ass! I'm sick of your bullshit. All you do is rig shit, make money, and fuck yourselves. And I'll catch you in the next one. Change your mags.